Welcome to Museum on the Go for Pre-K, a curriculum project piloting in 2021 developed by the Brooklyn Children's Museum. In partnership with local pre-K teachers from Central Brooklyn, we have created 6 theme cases highlighting objects from the museum's collection. These objects are accompanied by a flexible curriculum to support and expand your students' experience. In this video, we will go over how to move the cases, how to open the cases, what's inside of the cases, and the value of using objects in your classroom. Now let's get rolling. How to transport the case. Every case has wheels on the bottom with a telescoping handle at the back. To open the case, lay it flat on the ground or on an even surface so the handle is on the bottom. Then, unhinge the latches. Now let's look inside. Every case has objects from the Brooklyn Children's Museum collection that students can handle, explore, and study. These pathway cards provide you with information and activities for engaging your students with the objects. Activate the cards to create a journey to guide your students' experience. This museum mat helps protect the objects by creating a safe zone in which to display them. You can fold the mat to change its size and add objects from your classroom to create a class museum exhibit. This accompanying toolkit is filled with raw materials, tools, and props that will help to expand your students' knowledge of the objects. This will be attached to the telescoping handle on the outside of the case. Museum on the Go transforms your classroom into a museum. Learning with objects gives students the chance to use observation and inquiry to make meaningful connections with their own experiences. Here is how to prepare your class. Before and after handling objects, please have everyone wash or sanitize their hands. Gather your students at the museum mat. Practice safe object handling with an object from the classroom and develop guidelines for caring for the objects. When you explore the objects, be gentle and touch with 2 fingers. Museum objects are important to the people who created and used them. We can learn so much from them. Some were made by artists and used by people in their homes. Others were homes to animals or were buried in the earth for a very long time. Some are very old and fragile. As you use these objects in your classroom, it is important to consider with your students, what can we do to make sure that the objects are kept safe? And why is it important to respect them? To explore each of the 6 specific themes and your individual case, click on its unique link. Here, we will go over the theme and model proper object handling with some collection objects. We hope that you and your students enjoy exploring, learning, and creating with these materials.